Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind.
No más.
For you don't
Hi.
belong to me.
El Freddy Fender.
Your heart belongs to someone else.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Wednesday Night Live. Hashtag PVT Wednesday Night Live. Woo! I gotta say, hashtag PVT, I can't forget, ¿verdad? Y tenemos un acordionazo ahorita. Tenemos el Big Show. Asústame one time. Anthony de los South Texas homies. What's going on, Anthony?
What's going on, man? It's an honor and a pleasure to be here once again with all you guys, man. It's always fun.
Yeah, man. How you been, bro?
Man, I've been doing good. We're rocking and rolling still, man. We're celebrating 5 years of South Texas homies. In January, we reached 5 years, man.
Yeah.
So
You said you were doing some real estate también, ¿verdad?
I'm still doing real estate. Actually, 5 years in real estate too.
I heard that mortgage rates are going down or something like that. And how's the temperature right now with the real estate? It's like up and down, bro, right?
Yeah. It was up and down for a while, but now they're staying pretty steady right now, man. About a 6%, 7%, But on the flip side of that, sellers are helping out with closing costs, because they need to sell their home for whatever reason.
See.
So. It's still a good time to buy if you're a buyer, man.
Yeah. How's the activity here in the Rio Grande Valley, man? Is there a lot of building going on? Is there?
There's a lot of subdivisions going up everywhere, dude. It's insane, man. From the time that I moved here, which I've been in the valley like 10, 11 years now, and from that point to now, it's insane how much the valley has grown.
I know, dude.
With everything, the expressway, all the restaurants, all the stuff there is to do here. It's like a small Houston here. You know what I mean?
¿Verdad?
Mm-hmm. It's a trip.
Nomás que no se venga el traffic como allá, bro.
Man.
It's already starting.
Yeah.
Sometimes, ¿verdad? There's like, you go down Nolana here in McAllen, and there's a light, and then the line is all the way to the other light, getting out of McAllen.
Yeah, and you still have those, the slow travelers on the expressway, they're going 55 miles an hour in the fast lane, so it's just...
all the shit they did with the interchange in FAR, right? Why didn't they just do that from the get-go, right? When they did the interchange for the first time, they did a one-lane, carnal. Don't these people look like, don't they see 10 years ahead here?
Yeah, we definitely needed it, man.
And so now they made it double lane, and now it's like 5 lanes through San Juan and Far San Juan Alamo and all that stuff. And then there's like these other little, it looks pretty cool, right? These other little exits that go like into a little overpass and stuff like that. And I thought to myself, you know what? The reason that they didn't do it the first time is because para continuar con jale,
of course.
Keep the economy going.
Keep it going, man.
Yeah, man. Y todo ese jale, man. So where you guys been jamming, man? Those South Texas homies,
dude,
man.
We've been in Houston. We've been, of course, San Antonio, Dallas. We did some out-of-state shows, and we have some more dates coming up. We'll be in Katy, and then we're doing the Houston Rodeo coming up. Man, we're just keeping busy recording still. We have another single coming out March 21st. We're dropping a new single written by Juan Treviño.
Orale.
So we're pretty excited for that, but we're keeping busy, man. Trying to keep up with everybody. It's crazy. It seems like there's a new single out every month. And
you have to keep it like that, bro.
Yeah.
And you need to constantly be putting out content.
Yeah,
Who handles all your social media, dude? You got, ladies and gentlemen, they got the YouTube channel, right? Where is that at, babe? Put it on the bottom of the screen so people can start hooking up to it and check out all their music. South Texas Homies for YouTube, and then Facebook. You can check them out at South Texas Homies. And then on Instagram, you can South_TX_homies.
Yeah.
And then TikTok.
On TikTok.
El TikTok.
It's South Texas Homies _official.
And then don't forget on homes.com también lo pueden encontrar a él.
Yeah. Homes.com, realtor.com, I'm there, man.
Este vato tanto, ¿no?
Está bien conectado el camarada.
Nomás falta Snapchat. ¿Tú estás en Snapchat, Jax?
No, I'm not. I
didn't put that.
I haven't had Snapchat like in 5 years.
I freak out because I'm almost in Victoria and people like, hey, let's take a picture, right? And, I always take the phone from them because they want to take a selfie, but I'm tall,
they're littler
right?
than you.
Simón, y pues dámelo para acá, and I put it up, and then we salimos todos, and then it's like it's always Snapchat, like you're taking pictures on Snapchat
Because they have the best filters.
Is
when
that
you're
what it
taking a
is?
Picture, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Snapchat too, so you can check us out there. South Texas Homies on
¿Te
Snapchat.
pones el filtro el perrito o qué, Dan?
Yeah.
Aw,
So I'm hanging out.
cute. I like it.
Hey,
That's
but
my
you know, a
favorite.
marketing thing for Snapchat is you can put your geo when you do a concert somewhere, and you know you're gonna be taking photos. You can put, hey, I partied with. You can put a filter. I partied with Whiskey D, or I partied with South Texas Homies, and it
Really?
Nice.
Dude, then I got to get into that because I have a Whiskey D Snapchat, pero nunca lo abro, carnal.
Yeah.
The only time I opened it was when my goddaughter was here, and she's on Snapchat, man. And she's like, I guess, like, I don't know, she knows all the filters and everything. So
Yeah.
I said, do you have Snapchat? James? I go, yeah, but I never use it. So then I follow her now. You know what I mean?
But you know why I deleted it, Rock? Because you have to, like, okay, I'm going to post on Facebook. Okay, I'm going to post on Instagram. Okay, ahora Snapchat. Y era mucho
It's a
Sí,
lot.
carnal.
Y ahora, the way they did it with cross-posting, where you can post for Facebook and Instagram at the same time, you just put the picture, okay, boom, post, y los manda a los dos. I was like, that's great. And it eliminated my need for Snapchat. So that's why I did it.
Órale. Yeah, because somebody sent me something where, like, you post, and it's like a thing where you post on one thing and it goes on everything.
Yeah, it's like Hootsuite or something like
Is
that.
it? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I need to look into that, man, because I'm getting carpal tunnel syndrome here.
For my office
carnal.
fans, it's called wolf.com. For my office fans. You're going to get it if you watch The Office.
Okay, I don't know. I've never watched The Office. Pero cuando voy con la massage therapist, carnal, le digo, porque son chinas, ¿verdad? Here, massage here, massage here.
Oh my goodness.
And I go, iPhone. And she goes, I massage.
I massage.
And then you iPhone again. And she goes, like, yeah, I know. I gotta keep coming back for this shit. But I was telling, like, a friend of mine,
Oh my God.
I was telling him, dude, carpal tunnel syndrome is something you get when you're in your 60s, dude. From like, if you have a job where you're doing repetitive shit all for like 30 years.
Yeah, for decades.
And se te chinga todo este pedo, carnal.
Yeah.
I was telling them that shit's gonna hit people when they're 30s. The kids that are like right now,
Yes.
those 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, and 13-year-olds, and all that shit. I mean, in high school, they're gonna be 30-something, and they're gonna be dealing with carpal tunnel
Yeah,
syndrome.
because of the gaming controls too. The gaming controls have like buttons here, like everywhere.
I already
true.
feel it, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Mi ruca me los hace every night. She pops both my canillas. First of all, she goes tra, da, da, pa, it pops. Y luego está atrás, because she's a therapist, and she does this and that, like pa, me la hace, pero recio se oye.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because of all the fucking shit you do all day.
See, bro, and I looked it up, like surgery, right? Like surgery stuff. And they don't recommend surgery for carpal tunnel syndrome. They say it's better just massaging it because it opens up everything, you know. And if you do surgery and you keep doing it, it's going to get like the same, bro.
Yeah.
So, but I think the best answer for that would be the Neuralink, which is what Elon Musk is offering, where you put the Neuralink inside the bottom of your brain. I don't know what they call it over
I
here.
can't wait for that.
Sign me up, man.
And then you just think of what you're going to say or think of what you want your phone to do, and it'll do it.
Oh my God.
Vamos,
that'd
que
be so
rock.
awesome.
Pues así ya no voy a tener hermanos, carnal, para cuando me pongan el pinche Neuralink, voy a estar así, carnal, voy a estar así, carnal.
Oye, van a agarrar en Dr. T un Neuralink para el...
Hey.
Like, you're gonna think about it.
What's the matter?
What's the matter with you?
Va a ser el
That's the
Neuraswing.
future.
El Neuraswing.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
El Neuraswing.
You're a swing. Pinche Beavis and Butthead. I know, Wayne's World.
my God.
Speaking of Dr. T's primary care for men and women,
What a segue.
you want to be the best in bed, you talk to them. You give them a call and make sure you find out about their hormone replacement therapy. 956-441-2188 is the number. DrT'sPrimaryCare.com. Your health is the best thing, and it'll keep you going as long as you want to. Ask him about the Trimix. If you want to be the kind of man in bed that's going to make your wife, make you homemade tortillas again, Trimix is that, because that's one of the side effects you get from that. Okay? Homemade tortillas. And, maybe your wife might ask you a question here and there, or if you have kids and you're going to the store, y también voy para la tienda, pues llévate los huercos, because no vas a ir solo. No vas a ir solo, ¿verdad? So give them a call, Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women, and also Rhodey's Country Fried Chicken. I want to thank Rhodey's Country Fried Chicken. We can't wait. We're going to be there in a couple of weeks on the 15th with the Crazy Pimps, El Bronco 956, El Bronco 956. We're going to be performing that song. They've been doing it, and I got messages on my social media. They said, Rock, we went to go see the Crazy Pimps, and they did El Bronco 956, but it's not the same without you.
Yeah.
So for the first time ever, we're going to do it together. And we're in current negotiations with El Bronco 956 and BB. And they're going to come to the show, by the way.
Yeah?
They're going to come here?
Yeah, we're going to have Bronco and BB here.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully they won't, I think they'll show up. Because the last time they were supposed to come to promote the song, right? They weren't able to make it.
Oh.
But Yaya, the management, which is Bronco's daughter, she confirmed. So I'll give you a date on that, ladies and gentlemen. That's a show you're not going to want to miss.
No.
Even the haters are going to be watching.
Of course. The haters are our motivators.
Yeah.
Bronco is like the equivalent of like the Cowboys, you know what I mean? Like, it's like everybody hates them, but god damn do they love to watch them.
Bro, he was in Houston at La Pulga, bro, because they kicked him out of La Pulga here and they wouldn't let him into the Pulga, man.
so
I heard
crazy,
that
man.
because he fights a lot and no sé qué, right? Like, well, I mean, he's always
He
getting into
doesn't fight.
altercations.
He just defends himself,
Yeah.
dude.
From the vatos, yeah.
Yeah, he don't go in there looking for fights. You think he does that? He wants to go in there and dance with people.
Yeah, and have fun.
He's
Yeah.
having a good
Yeah.
time. Having a
And then
little
you
Those
got
vatos get all jealous con sus señoras.
No, y sabes qué, yo creo que son los otros characters ahí en La Pulga que no les gusta que él agarre toda la atención, carnal, a la mejor, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
the other day it looked like he was getting mad with I like to watch those Pulga videos, dude. I don't know if
una
you ever
novela.
trip out with that shit.
Yeah.
And I just watch them dancing, dude, and there's people in there like, what the?
They're in it, man.
They get into it. And you know what?
They're in it.
I enjoy it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't have any hate towards anybody. I just, it's fun and
It's
entertaining to
enjoyable,
watch.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And so there was this old man. He's a tiny old man, dude. And it's not el caballito, bro.
Yeah, caballito.
El caballito es el
damn, that
pinche
guy.
godfather de todos, carnal.
Yeah.
Este señor es otro señor con un bigotito.
Se lo pinta, ¿no? Como las
Sí.
rucas que se pintan las cejas. Él
Ajá.
se pinta el bigote, right?
Sí, as a matter of fact,
Crazy.
I'm not going to say anything right now, but I'm working on another project, all right? So, with Lucky Joe, so I'm not going to say anything porque me roban la pinche idea. Cállate los hocico, shut up.
El caballito se la pasa que bailando.
Cállate los hocico, güey.
Oh my God.
Copyright.
Pinche Jack Santo chica.
That was the same song de Bronco 956.
Yeah, that
know,
was
I know,
exactly
I
the
know.
same one as Bronco 956.
So anyway, this old man, he's got like a little white mustache. Y baila todo el pinche video, carnal. I mean, he's got some energy. And I saw a little clip on TikTok or something that he was, him and Bronco were getting into a little argument or something like that. So I don't know. But anyway, they didn't let Bronco go in. And then the other day I saw a video where they ran off his like original manager or something.
Wow.
And there was a group of people, where, like, and they escorted him out. So then I see a video of Bronco and BB at the Houston Pulga, right? And then he puts, aquí no hay discriminación, aquí me aceptan y que esto lo otro, y que esto lo otro. He put up there,
Wow.
right? So, and then he's walking and he's by himself. But then as soon as he passes, chingo the people behind him with cameras and
Yes.
fucking like those fucking like those long sticks to hold the
Yeah,
phone,
yeah.
dude. Like, you know?
Following him like paparazzi.
Like paparazzi, dude.
Wow.
And then he puts a video of him and BB rolling around in the motel bed, dude. Did you see that?
I saw that.
And then the motel bed, you could tell it's the cover is La Colcha.
Yeah, it's a motel,
It's
yeah.
one of those little seedy motels, carnal. Y tiene la onda, y tiene
Those are
su-
$39.99.
No, hombre, $20 an hour, carnal.
An hour?
Sí, para los 2 minutos que lo usa, ¿verdad? Pero es $20 an hour, güey. ¿Entiendes?
Oh my word.
Los otros 15 minutes están relaxing.
So she's laying on the bed y pinche Bronco va a hacer la palma arriba y they roll around and she's with a phone and I'm like, and I could like smell the motel, right? You know when you go into the motels like that, those kind of motels.
Huele como a cigarro. Así.
It smells like DNA and cigarro and all that.
It smells like regret.
Oh my word.
We've all been in those, bro, right?
Músicos, man.
Son músicos, carnal. A veces el pinche promoter no te ponen el Holiday Inn o el pinche Marriott y la chingada. Y vas a dormir donde vas a dormir.
Pinche Days Inn en San Antonio, lo peor, carnal. Vamos.
No, hombre, el red carpet. Tiene red carpet y algo así.
hombre.
Te conoces el red carpet aquí en FAR, carnal.
Nomás te acuestas and you get coronavirus right away.
Oh my God.
Woo! Fast. Así.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, man, we're gonna have Bronco and Bibi, but when we go to Eagle Pass, we'll probably stay at the Casino Motel, right? Straight out.
De lo mejor, man.
Le dije a Rody, le dije,
I'll
necesitamos
sleep in the
cuartos,
car.
carnal, necesitamos
I'll sleep
cuartos.
in the car.
Hey, Sal in the house is gonna stay at the
Oh, he
Casino
is?
Motel. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, we'll go check up on him, make sure he's alive.
We stayed there one time, bro.
Oh, so it's not a good place. I'm over here celebrating. Like, oh, it sounds like a
No,
great
it
place.
sounds like a good place.
But it's not.
It's torturous.
Oh, shit.
So Rick from Roadies, he invited us to go up there, so we went and we were gonna do an interview with him. He put us, te puse en el Casino Motel y la chingada. We went in there and we were walking in and my wife's like, this looks like something out of Narcos Mexico.
Oh my god.
And then we walk into the room. It was, the bed covers, like the one on the Bronco video, carnal. Y está colgando el pinche smoke
alarm.
the smoke alarm, the smoke detector's hanging.
Yeah, the smoke.
It's hanging and the wire's just like holding onto the round
God.
thing.
Like somebody wanted to smoke and they fucked it up on purpose.
Yes, on purpose.
See? Yeah,
And nobody fixed it.
Yeah.
Not even their management.
And then so I go into the shower and I'm gonna turn on the hot water. Babe, me voy a bañar, órale. And I'm like, nunca jale la pinche agua caliente, carnal.
Man.
Oh, man.
Babe, what? There's no hot water. Oh, okay. No wonder they call it the Casino Motel. Why? Pues casi no hay agua caliente.
No, I said.
Because it's a gamble.
Yeah, I said casi no hay hot water is
Casi no
what
hay
I
hot-
said.
Yeah, she said it bilingual.
I said it bilingual.
It's funnier like that. It's funnier like that.
Yeah.
Casi no hay hot water.
Yeah. And I think what happened is I was, the hot water's, where's it at when you have two levers?
On the left, no?
Two knobs.
On the left. Who the hell puts it on the right?
Eagle Pass.
Europe? People in Europe? I don't know. People in Europe drive on the wrong side.
The Netherlands.
God
I don't know.
damn.
Oh my goodness. Are you okay?
Hey, I want that Sal in the house. Hey, he's going to have the suite.
Oh my
Pinche Sal in the
god.
house está acostumbrado. He's in the military. They take cold showers all the time.
Is he really gonna stay there?
That's what Rick Rohde said.
I'm gonna text him and I'm gonna ask him. I don't believe you guys.
Yeah, he's on the chat. He'll probably let us all know.
Yeah,
right?
I'll ask him anyways.
Saludos pa' Sal in the house.
Hi, Sal.
Also want to thank Chorizo de H&H, and you can find it at HEB. As a matter of fact, a fan of ours, Jimmy Villalobos, he's an actor out of Tivoli, Texas, and he's been in movies with what's the name of that girl that won an Oscar? I think she won an Oscar this past Sunday.
Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana. Apparently estaba en una vista con Zoe Saldana y la chingada. Entonces, pero no sé si salió o no, but it was one of those.
He was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there. He was part of the movie. But he came all the way to the valley just to buy some chorizo de H&H. And he made a video, and I couldn't get over the video. It's really awesome. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Pues el rock and roll James siempre anda hablando del chorizo de H&H, de este que el otro, que tienes que comprarlo, echarte un choriqueso, que la chingada. Vamos a ver qué pedo. Never tried it before. Rock, I went all the way to the valley, West Lago, to buy this jale. Because they don't sell it over here in Corpito. Hey, man. Not bad, homie. Hell yeah. It was worth the trip. Yeah.
Oye, qué
It
bárbaro.
was so good, his attitude changed.
I know, dude.
Right?
Oye, pero se guacha bien traditional la cocinita, ¿verdad? Y todo, ¿verdad?
Con madre.
Parece
I
que
love
está
it.
en la casa de mi abuelita, bro.
Mira bien cozy.
Ajá,
Yes,
de
yeah.
verdad. Oye, el sartén hizo toda la docena de huevos, el cabrón, ¿no, chates?
Me cállate. I remember
the
when I
whole
used to eat
town?
like that.
Okay,
¿Eh?
Protein, man.
Y ahorita como están los huevos a $6, $7 la docena, ¿no? Algo así.
These guys must be rich.
Están
Yeah.
todos ahorita. When is Trump gonna bring down the price
Oh
of
my
eggs?
It's not Trump, y'all. Así como decían con Biden, ahora sí, culeros. It's not Trump, y'all. Trump does not control the prices
Hey, no.
of the eggs.
Apparently,
Sorry.
it's like the bird flu that caused it, right? Or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's what they said.
And they had to get rid of a bunch of. It's weird, man,
Tainted.
because you see news and then you look it up, or you see something on Facebook, you look it up, and there's like some news report saying it happened, and there's some news report
Yeah.
saying this is what really happened. You know, they're like covering up for the truth, or they're I don't know, bro.
Yeah. And it's even weirder that there's a shortage of eggs and not a shortage of chicken.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
I don't know. It's just
I
I
mean,
just, you know what? I didn't even realize that.
well, chicken wings are a little bit more expensive. They used to be like around $12.97. Now they're like about $14.97. So they did go up a little bit.
Y depende qué tipo de chicken, carnal, because every chicken place that you go to, you could tell there's different types of chicken sizes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's some chicken places that got nice big chunks. There's other ones that got little freaking anorexic chicken bones, you know what I mean?
Aw, baby ones.
And that's the thing about roadies in Eagle Pass. Puro pinche pollo grande, bro. And I talked
On
to him.
steroids, chingonote.
And he says, no, I get my chicken specifically from this, this distributor that distributes this type of chicken. Wow. You know, and so, como vas pa'l Popeyes y está la pinche chicken wing de este pelo, carnal.
Oye, Dad, ¿sabes qué? Sí es cierto. Or you go to Wingstop y te dan unas pinche little wings chiquititas.
Yes.
And I'm like, man, I want to eat 6 wings, right? But like, I'm not going to get full with this. I need to order the 15 wings. to
Excuse
get-
me, sir. I ordered chicken wings, not hummingbird wings.
They're tiny.
Yeah.
But you know what? The wings that they sell at HEB, like las crudas, tan chingonas. I like to cook those.
Órale.
Yeah, they
Good
sell
size.
some good wings. But like if you're in Eagle Pass, vayan con nuestros camaradas, the roadies.
Yeah.
Get some gizzards.
Well, we're going to be there. We'll let you know in just a little bit. It'll be on the 15th, and we're going to have a party out there. Also want to thank Top Grade Physical Therapy experts to safely keep you moving. If you ever have any problems with your joints or anything like that, Big Show, all you got to do is call my friends at Top Grade Physical, mechanics, flexibility, joint mobility, functional strength, neurological impairments, and more. They have a personalized program designed just for you by pro physical therapists. They offer flexible scheduling options and fit your needs, and they've got insurance 956-854-4364. Right off the expressway in McAllen, you message them on social media, on Facebook. My son is part of their team, and he will respond to you. They accept insurance once again. Top Grade Physical Therapy, the experts that keep you moving. Also, want to thank Ironworks, Solid Ironworks. Un saludo para Rolo y para Freddy. 573-2398. Ahorita tienen un especial, un spring special, baby?
Yes.
Check out this poster, ladies and gentlemen. March 3rd through the 31st. So ya estamos past March 3rd. Get your custom 2-tier high-rise portable grill for only $150. Don't miss out now. Shipping where applicable, ¿verdad? Pero look at put the video with those little high-rise portable grills, 2-tier portable grills, baby. It's right by the poster, I think, somewhere around there. Pero, I mean, they have some amazing.
The video?
Yeah, put the video. Have you seen these, bro?
Yeah, they're nice.
Tan brutos pa ustedes que están on the road, carnal.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't even have to. It doesn't take a lot of space. It's like a real thin briefcase.
It's all collapsible, right?
Yeah, it's collapsible, and then you take it on the road, and whenever you stop, y vas a hacer unos pollitos allá afuera del salón donde están haciendo, no te tired of the street food that you buy at fast food stores, burritos, all that. You make some pollitos ahí, unos steaks, unos hamburgers, algo así en de aquellas. Y no, hombre, tienen algo en de aquellas. And they got a new grill, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Weber grill. And they have the center part. They'll put your logo of your football team, right there. And so you know how when the flame starts going low and you gotta, put some more charcoal in it, you gotta take off all the food and then take the. Well, with this one, it's the center part. You just take it out, and then you put it right there in the
That's
center.
badass.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's a great idea, bro.
Badass.
So
And they're highly customizable. Para los que no saben, ¿verdad? They're highly customizable. Te ponen tu name o tu
el logo
theme, lo
South
que tú
Texas
quieras.
Homies, carnal, ahí.
Yeah.
Y ahí donde
Pretty
quiera
badass.
que va, sale, hombre, qué bárbaro. Contact Freddy Guajardo 956-573-2398. Facebook at Solid Ironworks. Instagram at Solid Ironworks. Other products, custom grills for Weber Kettle, custom signs, all kinds of cool stuff. You give them a call, tell them Rock and Roll James sent you. Asústame one time. ¡Fierro! So, esta canción, esta rolita se llama La que tengo en casa.
La que tengo.
¿Qué quiere decir eso? Is this a personal song you wrote o qué, carnal?
No, man. A lot of people ask me if I wrote it, but it's a beautiful song. If you listen to the words, it's a beautiful, beautiful song.
Well, let's listen to it all, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here, let's check it out. Para prender el bote y prendernos el bote, papá. Pura música del 5 o'clock flyby.
No tengo motivos para andar buscando amor en la calle.
Going out to you, baby, de mí.
Si tengo un cariño
Hoy no más.
que me está esperando
Hoy no más.
sin pedir detalles.
Masita de mi vida. Susta.
No busco placeres ni riesgo mi vida por una aventura.
No way, Jose.
Si hay tantas mujeres, pero tan queridas, no existe ninguna.
A mí no me regañan en la casa nomás.
La que tengo en casa, que Dios me la cuide, porque es una santa. Cuando algo me pasa, su amor no le mide, siempre me levanta.
Me lava la ropa también.
Dulce y amorosa, sin hacer alarde.
Dulce.
Siempre hacia adelante. Es mi linda esposa, una tierna madre y una gran amante.
Órale, Big Show, sácatela, hoy nomás.
Pa' mi pollita. De parte de tu mero gallo, mija.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Que tengo en casa, que Dios me la cuide, porque es una santa.
Está con madre la rola, bro.
Gracias, thank you,
Cuando
man.
algo me pasa, su amor no le mide, siempre me levanta.
Marie. No, me levanta, siempre me levanta.
Sin hacer alarde, siempre hacia adelante. Es mi linda esposa, una tierna madre y una gran amante.
¿Dónde están todos los casados? Yeah. Puro pedo, puro cama loca, déjenlo de. Damn. Damn, bro. That sounds awesome, man.
Thank you, man.
Sacaron la daga.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It
Your
was-
style of playing, bro, is amazing, bro.
man, it's come a long way. I still got a long way to go, but no, I appreciate it, man. That means a lot coming from you. It really does.
Oye, las canciones que tienen nomás, you can go one after another, Otto.
Yeah.
It's like a non-stop potpourri of songs, dude.
Yeah. And we've always kind of been that beer drinking band and dancing band, and it's kind of cool. At the end of the night, the club owners will be like, hey, man, we sold out of beer, and it's like, all right,
Yeah, because they don't stop dancing and they get thirsty,
Yeah.
bro. And they chug-a-lug 'em, bro.
Yeah, so it's something that it's pretty cool, and I'm just glad people are still coming out to see us. To be honest, man, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a hell of a ride. We've been through a lot. We're still here, still making music, and we're just having fun.
Been through a lot, como dices, okay, carnal.
Been through a lot as far as, well, I guess personally, my whole journey, right, in the music business from when I first started at 13 years old, and like a year after I got my accordion, I was already playing. So it's like, it's just been a constant.
Non-stop?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 43 or 44.
So, 30 years?
Yeah.
30?
Yeah.
13, 23, 33, 43.
Yeah.
30
So I might have
years.
to go visit your son there,
Dr.
because my
T's.
hands, man.
Yeah. Now, that's what I was always wondering. Like, we were talking about carpal tunnel syndrome earlier and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's like, man, that's bad for musicians, man. And if you play accordion, it's weird how many people... Do you ever struggle with your hands being sore from playing so much? or
Man,
anything?
I struggled during the show, man, and it's gotten progressively worse. And like, I'm actually trying to set up appointments so I can go and see what's going on, because like I'm at a point where I'm forcing myself to play like really hard, and it's like my hand doesn't want to move. I'm telling my hand what to do, and it's not going.
Holy shit.
But I'm able to make the night, but by the end of it, my hand is just like, God.
I put it in ice.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I have a friend and he used to play bass. He still does. He went to Vegas. He's from here, from far. And we used to play heavy metal back. He's an Iron Maiden guy, and so he went to Las Vegas and he joined a band over there, and they play all kinds of different stuff. And then he was playing with a country tribute band or something like that as well. So he stays busy up there. But he had problems with his arm, his hands and his elbow. It was like tennis elbow he got from playing bass, dude.
Oh yeah. That happens. Mine is from my hands here all the way up here.
Is that the primary? That's the primary hand that hits all the
Yeah.
buttons, right? Because the left one, it doesn't really do much, or does it?
It does, and I have problems with this one too. I get a lot of pain here in this area, so it's just.
You need to get massages, man.
I probably do.
I would get that with guitar when I after playing with my band, like at the end of the night, pues me dolía chingos la mano, right? So what I started doing, they sell this thing. It has like 4 little cositas with springs that you press, and you just go like that, o uno, o dos, o however you want. And I started using that shit. Like I started doing exercises with my hand, and you know what? That shit worked.
It helped out.
It helped out a lot. And
Wow.
it's like conditioning the hand, porque you need to work the muscles.
Yeah,
and
it's
we
like-
don't, and we never work the muscles in our hands.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a good thing to do, like just a little, o como los vatos que
Es que es
usan
chingos de tú sabes, Jax. You need to slow down, carnal.
Oh my!
I don't do that. I don't need to do
Cuando
that.
estabas en junior high, carnal.
But bueno, that's a different
That's a
story.
different story.
You see this ampolla right here? That's from 8th grade.
Oh my gosh!
Oye, Big Show, Anthony, have you asked any other accordion players that have been playing for a long time if they've had any issues like that they might give you some advice about it?
No, I haven't, dude. And the only one that I've talked to about it one time was Jaime. Because,
Jaime
I don't
de
know,
Anda?
Jaime's hands like swell up real bad. But he was telling me, I think it was from the medication or something like that he was taking. So, but he just kind of powers through it too.
Have you ever tried putting some type of CBD lotion or something on your wrist before you play, or wearing some sort of strap that kind of gives you like support? Like there's certain gloves that you can buy that wrap around your wrist, and then your fingers can go through it and stuff like that, and then you can kind of gives you some extra support.
Yeah, I've heard of things like that, but I've never seen them, and that's kind of why I want to go see somebody. That way they can.
I would imagine
you
you'd have to go see a hand specialist.
Yeah, because even when I do stretches before a show, like if I'm doing stretches, my hand will fall asleep.
Oh,
And
shit.
but I mean, I
It could,
wear and tear.
It could even be a shoulder thing.
It could be.
Because I had a shoulder spur on
Really?
each. I had surgery on each shoulder,
Wow.
and the spur. It's like the bone starts growing and it hits a nerve. Y se me dormía las manos, bro. And then
Really?
I felt like bad. So I went,
Hormiguitas.
and so they make a little hole on your shoulder and they put a little rod in there and it starts like sanding the bone.
Yeah,
Really?
it shaves it down.
It shaves it down so it goes up. It shaves it up and it's no longer hitting the nerve. So that's something else you might want to. You need to go to an orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah, I
See
need to
what
see
the-
somebody.
Te estaban saliendo alitas, Dad?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, no, and some people get them on their feet, on their heel, dude.
heel.
Heel
Oh,
spurs.
that's
Oh yeah, I've had
Yes.
that
He
before.
can't even walk,
Yeah.
dude.
That sucks.
So yeah, but I think first and foremost, you'd have to go to a hand specialist, go to a doctor, And then they'll send you to a hand specialist.
Yeah.
And then because that's your bread and butter, dude. I mean, besides what you do in real estate.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't ever want to stop doing this what you love to do, bro.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I got to take care of it now.
Yeah.
But not. I mean, other than that, I mean, I'm powering through it.
You're powering through it.
Yeah.
Pinche badass glove como Michael Jackson, bien
Dang,
bedazzled.
I'll
O
bedazzle.
como Sonny Sauceda, carnal. Sonny Sauceda, que usa gloves. ¿no?
I have to
También.
cut the tips off though. 'cause
Yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't really-
How does he do that, bro?
I don't know. I couldn't do it, man.
He called me. He was here last Friday, man. Me habla out of the blue at 7 o'clock or like 6 in the afternoon. Hey, I'm in town, man. I'm like, oye, carnal, yo no salgo, carnal. Yo estoy en la casa, carnal. I remember freaking Chingo Bling made fun of me on one of the shows because he said, "Number last night I was calling Rock. Hey, Rock, the eagle has landed. The eagle has landed." And hey, what are we gonna do? I'm like, pues yo no sé, carnal. Y si quieres ver para allá, yo no salgo, carnal. Oh, este vato. But no, man, I'm a homebody, dude. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's- dude. I think it. I don't know if it's a thing that just comes with age, but we're the same now. Like we used to want to go out and party and drink, and now it's just I want to go home.
pues been there, done that,
Yeah.
carnal.
Yeah, for real.
Been there, done that. You know, that nosotros cuando acabamos la tocada, we hang out with our fans and stuff, and then vámonos para la casa, levantar unos pinches water burgers, algo, y un apple pie.
Yeah.
Y de ahí llegamos y sacamos los perros y nos bañamos y los sentamos en el couch a watchar YouTube y comer, carnal, y la chingada, hasta que a las 12 o'clock ya estamos durmiendo y la chingada, ¿me entiendes? Because we've been doing, dude, I'm 59, dude. I'm gonna be 59.
Wow.
So how long have I been doing this, dude? Since I was 14, dude, 15, you know?
Isn't it amazing though how where music has taken you and what you've done and what you've been able to do and what you're still continuing to do, right?
Yeah.
All these years, man.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's just thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
You know, it's not, I've never cornered myself into any particular genre or I mean, I do. It's like the Bronco 956 song. I mean, you know, who would have thought I would have pulled something out like that?
Yeah.
And then I have my Whiskey D band where I do the stuff I love that I've been doing since I was in junior high, singing rock and roll and you know, and southern rock and stuff like that. And but it's interesting because music has been my life, my entire career, and my wife freaks out, you know, because she met me and you know she loved a certain type of music, and I opened her eyes to and ears to a whole other world of music.
A whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
she's
so
listening to yacht rock, dude.
That's all I listen to, by the way, now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, for years, like for the past decade, that's all I want to listen to.
Yeah, and that's the shit I grew up with. You know, Steely Dan and, you know, Ambrosia, Dr. Hook, Paul Davis.
Oh, wow.
You know, and then country. When we were on the bike, you know, she listened to country.
Yeah.
But my wife, she had the same Duelo CD in her CD player for like 2 years, dude. And it was like a recording of a quinceañera from a quinceañera.
Oh, wow.
Bien
The
feo.
2005.
Un pinche, un
2005.
pinche bootleg, carnal.
Big time.
From LimeWire or no?
And then,
No, I don't think it might have been. I don't know.
dude, every time I
It was in
no,
2005.
she got it from some friend. It was en una quinceañera o algo.
Yeah,
O
literally.
el sound guy la miró, le dijo, hey, baby dog, ¿quieres un whatever.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
actually what
I've
happened.
been trying to
Yeah,
get
I
him
knew
to
that's
come
what
over
happened.
here.
You see, she said that's actually what happened. I'm like, no, listen, so I don't know where I got it. I probably got it in La Pulga. No. She was at there to check out Duelo. She's a fan, and estaba el sound guy, la miró. Le dijo, hey, baby dog, ¿quieres una copy de la rola? Sí, la chingada. Poco no, carnal. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, come on, bro.
Va a hacer puntos el vato.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, every time I'd get in her car, I'd turn on the radio y salía, and it was the worst audio ever, bro. I mean, like, it sounded really.
Oh my goodness. Well, it was like a 2005,
It was a
the
bootleg.
beginning
Yeah.
of Duelo.
It sounded like when you recorded with a cassette player, you know what I mean, or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean.
With the
He's just
boombox.
being a hater. He's just being a hater.
Pues el pinche vato que te lo dio, ¿qué onda? Puto. 20 years later, cantándole a este pinche sound man, culero, ¿qué chingada, qué onda?
Look him up on Facebook.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Duelo, who was your sound man in 2005?
Dime ahorita, carnal.
Tell me right now.
Se
Un
te cae el
saludo,
cantón.
un saludo a los camaradas de Duelo. I've been trying to get them to come. Le dije a mi camarada Tengo, he's like their sound engineer,
Sí.
their studio engineer, la chingada. Le dije, hey bro, like y'all should come to the show, bro. Le digo a Rock. And he was like, yeah, bro, I'll tell, le voy a decir a Iván, pero now he's not going to want me to go, pero él sí va. And I was like, all right, pues, I was like, well, let us know.
Yeah.
But you know, those guys have a crazy schedule, but
Oh,
hopefully
yeah.
they can come one day, man. That would be super cool.
Man, those guys are, man, it's crazy. Sometimes I think of the magnitude of their success.
Yeah.
And it's kind of scary, you know. I mean, you could not. I mean, to be that big, intocable. I was talking with Eric, ladies and gentlemen. Next week I have an interview with Eric from Pain Arena, and we talked about intocable and duelo playing at the Pain Arena.
The arena.
I mean, back in the day, in the early 2000s. I mean, they'd have festivals and they would like bring in 10,000 people. So I guess, it was going to be eventually in an arena.
In the air condition.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I never thought of it back then.
Yeah.
Like these guys are going to be playing arenas soon where people just buy a ticket to sit down and listen and watch them.
Yeah.
Because their music is to dance to, cumbias and all that.
Yeah.
But that was really remarkable. A friend of mine went to that duelo show at the arena and she was like, it was chaos. That's how packed it was.
That's
and
awesome.
then they had an in and around stage in the middle of the arena. And that, because you bring in more people, you can put more people because you don't have to ward off the south section or the east section, right? To put the stage.
Yeah.
You put the stage and they can't use those seats in the back.
Yeah.
So they put the stage in the middle. They can sell the whole
The
bowl.
whole thing, yeah.
And I was like,
That's awesome. Hashtag goals, man.
yeah, dude. Yeah, man. It's incredible, man. And Ramon Ayala, too, I mean, when you were with Hometown Boys, man, you guys, man, were playing a lot, saw a lot of success, right?
Yeah, we were everywhere, man. We were everywhere. It was a lot of fun. We definitely had a lot of good times. And, man, rest in peace, Bobby Martinez. It's his anniversary, 2nd year of his passing. And
He was a bass player.
yeah,
But
Ricky's brother.
were you with him? Because he wasn't with him before,
At the
right?
very beginning. No. When Ricky got sick, that's when Bobby got in.
Orale.
Or came back in. Because Bobby was the original bass player.
What was the reason that Joe Martinez left the band?
I think there was indifferences. That's what it was. I don't know all the details or anything like
Was
that.
it money and stuff like that?
It probably was, to be
Yeah.
honest. It probably was.
Because, man, when he left, everybody would have thought that was it for them, but it wasn't, because
Yeah.
there were other accordion players that he had inspired and wanted to emulate him that were able to fit in, like you, man.
Yeah, that was the beginning of that college, and it just continued. And they were able to make it work.
Who played like Joe before Joe? I mean, who?
Dude, that's a good question. I have no idea.
That's something interesting to think about,
Yeah.
right? Because Joe had.
I would like to know where he got his style from, because when he first started playing, he wasn't playing like that. He was playing like Los Cachorros and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, from one album to the next, it changed. Mm-hmm. And his signature style was that.
I wonder if it's like maybe Tone de la Rosa. And there's another, because there's not a lot of bands that play the accordion through the entire song.
Yeah.
They'll sing and then they'll play and then they'll stop and they'll sing and then they'll play.
Yeah.
And like for you guys in the Hometown Boys, which is what your guys are doing, South Texas Homies, you're playing through the whole song.
It's constant, yeah.
There's constant. And another band that's old school that I remember doing it like that was Los Fantasmas del Valle.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Maikito, the accordion player from Mercedes. He would like play constant through the whole song, and then they got the kid from ¿cómo se llama? Rodney.
Yeah.
And Rodney emulated that old man like perfect, just like you did Joe, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, where did this kid come from? I remember Hector Barron telling me, no, cuando llegó este chavalo, it just like blew us away because he was playing like Mike, and Mike had passed away or something. He got sick or something. He couldn't play anymore.
Yeah.
But that was one of my bands that I used to grow up listening to, man.
Yeah, it's so weird how all that works out. Because like when I first started learning, like I didn't know about all the real old school pioneers like Tony D, bands like him. Gilberto Perez. I didn't know about them.
Zimmerly.
Whenever I came, I would just go to my grandparents' house, and all they listened to was Hometown Boys, Dos Gilbertos, Nicky Snick. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I grew up listening to.
Orale.
And then Jaime came in the picture, and then Albert, and that's pretty much, that was where I learned from those guys.
Yeah.
And from just listening to Joe just blew me away. I wish I could have seen him live. I never got to see him live. But
yeah. His the way he passed away was pretty freaky, man. You know, on stage.
Yeah.
And then just had a heart attack right there on stage. And
Yeah.
a lot of people say that, you know, he was partying, you know, doing some of the stuff that you're not supposed to do that kind of fucks up your. But that was heavy, man. The hometown boys were partiers, man.
Yeah.
¿Verdad?
But that's the way to go, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in that, you know, like that scene and you're partying, let's get it's rock and roll, yeah. You know what I mean?
Pero chinga, la cosa es, you know, te tienes que cuidar también, carnal.
Yeah,
You can't overdo it.
I know, but if I would have died partying while I wasn't doing the venomous stuff, I would have died happy because, man, I was having the time of my life. And especially on stage.
Yeah, I think back in the 90s, it was all live for the moment, not for the future. You know what I mean?
Y había chingo de feria.
Yeah.
Everybody was making money left and right,
surrounded by yes people and, you know,
y
do
todos
whatever you want.
te llegaban todos ahí al concierto y te llevaban jale y te
No había
llevaban-
fentanyl. So
no
estaba con
tenías
madre.
que pagar nada, carnal.
Goodness.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it was.
Yeah.
Es puro, man.
Ahora yo no creo es así, bro.
No,
I mean, no, ya los chavalos ahora en día es muy diferente, bro.
Yeah,
There was like the fentanyl thing there in downtown McAllen where
Se murieron, raza.
a band that was just, they went into the bathroom and then one of
Three
them
guys, I
died and
think.
3 guys almost died.
No, I think the three of them
that's
died.
right.
Huh?
The three of them died.
I think they died, yeah.
yeah,
All
but
three of them
all three of them ahí
Se inventaron un pinche pajuelazo, carnal, y ahí cayeron,
Inmediata.
carnal.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they're those kind of bands, las bandas, the tuba and all that
Yeah,
shit. Era
yeah.
el tuba, era el clarinet y otro vato. And ahí quedaron.
died. I
And
love
it's-
life just as much as music, man.
And it's not just in the Mexican music or Tejano music that it's changed, like the partying, the craziness.
Yeah.
Even in rock, the drummer from Pantera, when his brother was murdered on stage, that Pantera was like a crazy party band, bro. I mean, de todo, carnal, heroin y pisto y la chingada. Pero the brothers, you know, Dimebag and Vinnie Paul, the drummer and guitar player, they were like more puro pisto y la chingada, pura vironga y la chingada, and they partied 24 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
So then se murió Dimebag, and then Vinnie Paul decided to create another band, right? And he was like the only one that was still had the same attitude.
Wow.
No, he was always complaining because the band didn't party like he did, bro.
Yeah.
So, and then he ends up dying in a hotel room in Las Vegas.
It's insane.
Pinche heart attack, carnal.
Wow.
So,
Crazy.
yeah, man, I think a lot of the newer bands that are just go in there, they play, and
Yeah.
and they go home or they get paid or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a gig. It's not too much. And if they do anything, son pastillas, carnal, you know, to fucking mellow down and go to sleep or whatever. Gummies.
A shroom or two.
Oh, yeah.
And weed, dude. They, there's a lot of weed in the music industry,
Oh,
bro.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit.
Yeah,
of it,
dude.
man.
South Texas homies, you can find them online, ladies and
In the
gentlemen.
house, man.
Yeah. You can find them on YouTube.
Kids, don't do drugs.
Yeah, no, don't do that shit.
Don't do drugs. The drugs are bad for you.
Yeah.
So, disclaimer for
Vitamins.
everyone: drugs are bad for you. We're just talking, but drugs are bad.
At South TX Homies on YouTube. And you can also find them on Facebook as well, at South TX Homies. And then you can find them on Instagram también, at South_TX_Homies. And then you can find them on TikTok
Yeah.
at South TX Homies _official. And is there another one or no?
Yeah,
that-
realtors.com.
Is
Yeah.
that- yeah,
Homes.com.
Yeah, homes.com and
And Trulia. ¿Y cómo se llama la otra?
Julia, red door or whatever.
Ay, güey, the Red Doors isn't that a swingers
Apartments,
club?
apartments.com también.
Apartments.
Red Door is a swingers club, right?
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Dude, there was a thing here in the valley called the Red Door,
Oh,
and
shit.
it was a swingers club. They were
wow.
they'd advertise.
Yikes.
Oh, my bad.
Yikes.
¿Iba raza ahí con su pareja a conocer raza o
No
qué?
podías ir solo, tenías que ir con una ruca o la ruca con un vato, y de ahí llegaban ahí, se iban mingle y pues, no sé, cada quien se iban para sus cuartos y
La
la chingada.
madre.
That's
Oh
what
my
I heard. I don't know.
gosh.
Shout out to them.
That's what I heard. No, yo no le hago ese jale, carnal.
Hombre,
Yikes.
cállate.
Because, you know, I'm inquisitive, bro. I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Yeah.
And then, so I interviewed one of the ladies from and I said, is there a specific place that is it a club or what? No, they would do it in different places.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Yeah.
what
Era puro word of mouth.
Yeah. Well, all right.
el Anthony, el Big Show, like, wow.
Like, damn, ¿todavía está abierto o no? Ah.
Need a realtor?
Ladies and gentlemen, we were in Victoria this past weekend. Want to thank everybody in Victoria. The stock show was fantastic. The beer garden was fantastic. We took some pictures out there with some fans out there. Muchas gracias. But the people were fantastic. We played with los Iconics, Mike Gonzalez. So put up some of those pictures, babe, from Victoria, por favor. That's us in the Sprinter van. Ahí está Rey Abrego, bro. And then our guitar player Hector in the back, and then our Justin, the drummer, on the back también. And we had Dan driving. Dan's my kamikaze driver, bro. We can drive up and he'll drive back. No se duerme.
Oye, cuando fuimos para San Antonio, güey, ese vato
concert?
es un pingo, pues, tiene chingo de energy el cabrón.
Estabas ronque tú, carnal.
No, hombre, yo sí, yo de volada.
Yo no, yo me quedo despierto también con el pinche concert. We go to a concert like on Tuesday night. We get home at 4 in the morning, take a shower and go to work, bro.
Oye, pero me tenían cagado la risa con todos los chistes que se estaban aventando, güey.
Yeah.
Back and forth. These guys were back and forth.
Bro.
Back and forth. There was one more person. There was one more person, right? It was 4 of us.
I don't know. I don't remember.
We
Pero
went to go see Steel Panther, but man, it was fucking funny, these guys.
on the van, bro, con Rey Abrego, no, hombre, bro. That guy's a mile a minute, carnal.
Simón.
Yeah, el Rey, right? He's got like comenzó because our guitar player is a Reynosa, bro. He just came in the band, so he's barely learning and everything. Us who we are, and I brought Ray and Ray. No, but I was with Motley Crue and I was with quién sabe quién, and te aventan unas pinches historias. And then I was listening to the guitar. Sí, ¿y cómo se portaba Nicky Six? No, hombre, Nicky Six. I had to drop him, bro. So, batalla para levantarlo en la mañana. Le dije, ¿sabes qué, Nicky? I don't want to fucking deal with this shit no more, bro. I was working there.
Wow.
So then after he had him going for a while, I turned around. Hey, Héctor, por eso me traigo a Rey en el camino, porque tiene un rollo de mentiras y verdades.
Le dicen el M&M.
Yeah.
El mil mentiras.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No, man. I mean, he has worked. He has worked with a lot of bands, but setting up. But as far as touring with bands and stuff, también they'll like use him here, San Antonio, Dallas,
Yeah.
and like for big bands, big acts.
Yeah.
But he gets a crew, and then they go and they set up the stuff. But he you gotta add more stuff, Si gano $200, le voy a decir, no me gané 2,000 bolas, carnal.
Hay que ponerle crema a los tacos.
You have to
Yes.
embellish,
Yeah.
make it nicer. You know what I mean?
Sugarcoat it.
But I was like cracking up because our guitar player Hector estaba, sí, ¿cómo se portaba Nicky Six? Y que
Oh, believe it.
hombre, yo le dije, Nicky Six, I'm not going to be able to work with you guys, man. I can't wake you up in the morning, man.
Ay, please. Wow.
Wow.
It's Nicky Six. Sorry, Ray.
I'm sorry, bro.
We
Let
don't
me
do
tell
it
you,
again,
bro.
man.
I had to drive back from fucking like Lubbock, like Brownfield. And Ray was the only one that stayed awake with me the longest, dude. Everybody was roncando, bro. Pero he's my right-hand guy right there, bro.
He gets
Like,
it
he
done,
keeps me going, man. And he runs out of a story, he'll make another one up, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's a factory of stories.
That's
Besa
awesome.
toda madre,
Whether
Ray.
they're true or not, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Just keep me
keep me awake.
Yeah, keep me awake, dude. Yeah. Yeah. And,
We love him.
Let's see.
What a viaje.
Yeah, hell yeah, he's my guy, man. Let's see, and he'll be there with us on Thursday. Every show we go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Put the other picture, babe.
yeah.
¿Cuál era el otro picture? Okay, that's look, the guy on the left reminded me of Nano Ramirez.
He looks just
I
like
thought it
him.
was him.
Yeah, no, they came up to the backstage and they were like, I just want to come and tell you that we love PVT, man. Yo le digo a todos, this guy, he talks like we do. And yeah, thank you. And then the man in the middle, he's an iconic figure there in
Yeah,
Victoria.
Gary Moses. He
Yeah,
was a school teacher.
you know him, bro?
He taught me.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
in one of his
Yeah,
classes.
Gary Moses, man.
Gary
he
Moses.
loved us, dude. He was like, man, you guys are great.
He's a great guy, man.
Never
He's
seen him.
awesome.
And then the next picture, let me see what the next picture is, baby. That's J.R. Perez. He's the guy that booked us. He saw us like in 2017 at Concrete Street in Corpus Christi.
Oh, nice.
And he told me, I told myself, one of these days I'm bringing these guys to Victoria. And it took 7 years for us to get. Well, of course, COVID came in and all that. But it would have been sooner. But I appreciate J.R. Perez, man. He really. Do you know him? Have you ever met him?
No, JR, no.
He handles the stock show there in Victoria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
you guys would do great there, bro.
Yeah, I'd love to be there.
Yeah. Do we have another picture there, man?
Yes. One more.
Oh, that's us in the back. The Sprinter van, man. Dark. It's dark night sprinters or something like that. I mean, I got the. I'm gonna put it on my social media. But they have some amazing sprinters and very, very. The price is just amazing.
Yeah.
And the Sprinter was amazing. So, but we went in a Sprinter, paya.
Nice.
And is that it? Is there another one?
That's it.
Okay. All right. There's not one of us backstage just by the back?
Is it this one?
Oh, there it is. That's us backstage right before we went on stage. So that's me, my brother Joey, and that's Hector Arispe from Reynosa. He's our guitar player. That guy's an amazing guitar player. And Justin, he's the baby of the band. He's 22 years old, man. Amazing drummer, dude.
Wow.
Está pesado, bro. So, Victoria, Texas, thank you so much.
My hometown, man.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
I grew up in Victoria,
Está toda madre, el pueblito, bro.
Yeah,
I like it. So this Thursday night, tomorrow night, we're going to be at the stock show, the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show. And the show starts at 6:30 with 80s band The Spinoffs, okay? And then we're going to hit the stage at 7:30 and finish at 9. So we're going to do an hour and a half.
Is it this one?
Yeah, it's that one right there.
Oh, wow. That's tomorrow?
That's tomorrow. From 6 to 9 is the music.
Wait, tomorrow's the 5th. Oh, yes.
Tomorrow,
Sorry.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, the 6th.
I'm wrong, sorry.
6 p.m.
Today's the 5th.
No, today's Wednesday the 5th.
Yes, today's the 5th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You guys are mixing me up, dude.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
So
Sorry, guys.
JR, the guy that's on the poster there, JR, leave the poster up
Yeah,
there.
hold on,
The guy
hold on,
that's on
hold
the
on.
poster, he's with the Spinoffs, and he's been with my band too. We've been all over Texas. He's been with us, man. We have a career together.
Wow.
And so he's gonna join us for a few songs. So
Oh, that's great.
him and we're gonna do 3 songs together. Him and my new guitar player, dude, they're gonna kill it, bro.
Wow.
I've been thinking of them playing together. And then for the first time ever, Lucky Joe's gonna join us on stage, and we're gonna do Third Rate Romance. We have a little clip of it. Check it out right here.
When they left the bar, they got in his car and they drove away. He drove to the family inn. She didn't even have to pretend she didn't know what for. And he went to the desk and made his request while she waited outside. Then he came back with a key, and she said, "Give it to me, I'll unlock the door." She kept saying, "I've never really done this kind of thing before. Have you?" Third rate romance, low rent rendezvous. And he said, "Yes, I have, but only a time or two." Third rate romance, low rent rendezvous. Third rate romance, low rent rendezvous. Third rate romance, low rent rendezvous.
Awesome.
So
That's awesome.
I'm excited. Bobby's not gonna be there, but Lucky Joe's gonna be there tomorrow night, Thursday. And the song we're doing with Lucky, it'd probably be like it's the 7th song in our set list. We got about 16 songs we're gonna do. So he's going to be right in the middle of the set.
Wait, that's a good set.
And he said,
songs, damn.
Oh yeah, and he said, "Hey, if you need me more songs, bro, let me know." And I go, "Hey, man, we're working on more songs with Accordion, so we'll let you know." Pero he's a super cool dude, and so he's gonna join us, ladies and gentlemen. First time ever, man. I can't wait to take pictures of us together live on stage with Lucky Joe.
Oye, ¿ya vas a traer a Sergio ahí recording?
Oh yeah,
no? Hell yeah.
The Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show, rgvls.com. We've got a poster there that you can go to. Because it's the stock show is huge, man, here in Mercedes.
Yeah.
And it's about 11 days. Aaron Watson's going to be there, Spasmatics. And then on Monday, we're going to return to the stock show to open up for Guns for Roses, which is a Guns N' Roses tribute.
Nice.
On Monday?
Yeah, on Monday.
Oh, shit.
So we play at 6 o'clock, 6:30, and then they play at 7:30, something like that. But we're going to do some hard rock songs, okay? So what you see on Thursday night is not what you're going to see on Monday night. We're going to have a totally
I
different
hope
set.
I'm off on Monday, man. I want to see that. So on Thursday, I'm going to go see you guys. But I hope I can see you all on Monday, too, because that sounds like a great time.
Yeah, we want to invite everybody to join us. It's going to be fantastic. March 15th, we'll be at Roadie's Playland in Eagle Pass with our good buddies, the Crazy Pimps. Y pues, ya
I
sabe.
can't wait.
I know.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, man, we're gonna go out and have some fun. Hombre, siempre tenemos we have a good time over there.
Bronco 956, el Bronco 956.
It'll be the first time that I ever performed the song with the band. So, and then we're gonna open up for them, and we're gonna play our show, and then we're gonna get up there, and then hopefully Bronco will make it.
Bronco's in negotiations
That'd be
right
awesome,
now
dude.
still.
If he shows up, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, dude, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. And Anthony, man, thank you for coming by, bro.
Dude, thanks for having me, man. I got to send a shout out to all the guys, man, for Louis, Mike, Javier, Lex, Ted, Miguel, everybody that's been helping us and just on this journey with us. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Thank you, Rock, for inviting me. I really appreciate it, man. It means a lot to be sitting in this chair. You've had a legend sitting here, man, and just to be here with you guys, it's amazing. So thank you, everybody, man. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate all the love and support. We're celebrating 5 years this year, so we hope to see everybody out. March 14th, we'll be in Katy. The 16th, we'll be in Houston at the Houston Rodeo. And just check out our website for more dates and stuff. We got a lot of good stuff coming. Next single's going to be out, El Rey de la Tristeza, written by Juan Treviño. That'll be out March 21st, so be on the lookout for that
Es
as
todo,
well.
carnalito. Sústame one time. And, of course, stream their latest song, Lo Que Tengo en Casa. And when you stay out late with your buddies and you come home and your wife's mad, ponle la rola
Play
esta,
this
carnal.
song, man.
Yep.
No había nada de viejas, Eran puros vatos.
Te perdona porque te perdona, carnal.
Yes, it was nothing but guys, baby. There was no girls there.
It was a Chile fest, mama. Era puro Chile, mama.
It's a Dr. T's consultation.
It was a sausage fest, mama. Puro
Sí,
camarada.
baby. Te lo juro, baby. Te lo juro. No había ni una vieja ahí. Nada.
Las rucas que andaban ahí serving y la chingada tan feas.
Todos los camaradas.
Serving.
Tan feas.
Todos los camaradas están casados, babe, so they don't fuck around.
Ay, por favor.
Bible study.
Bible study. Estamos teniendo Bible study, baby. Es lo que estamos
Oh, my
haciendo.
goodness.
Everybody wave, man. We'll see y'all
Bye,
next time. God
everyone.
bless you.
See y'all soon.
Asústame one time.